Welcome once again to Rising Sun online math class. If your first time to watch my video, kindly hit the red button so that you will be seeing the notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Today, I'm going to teach a special topic titled Nnamdi Kalu's formula method. And before I proceed solving this topic called Mazi Nnamdi Kalu's formula method, I would like to explain little on Mazi Nnamdi Kalu. Mazi Nnamdi Kalu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra called IPOP in eastern part of Nigeria in Africa. Now, because of the feelings of how they were killing his people, massacring his people, committing genocide day by day, starting from 1967 to 1970, the 3 years attack, they were attacked to his people, killed over 5 million plus of his people. And today they have started again, killing them again. And the world refused to announce or say anything, even in the world media, refused to say anything concerning that genocide they have committed in Biafran land. And this young man called Nnamdi Kalu have been agitating, telling the world how they were killing his people, trying to express himself on behalf of his people. And the world remained silent, and they refused to listen because of the interest they are gaining in Nigeria. Not only that, Nigerian government went to Kenya to adopt and kidnap this young man, brought him back to Nigeria in DSS custody over a year plus now, and the world still remains silent, and they don't want to say anything concerning his issue. And I want to use this medium to tell the world that he have already told us the truth, and they have already opened our eyes to know the truth, and we stand for the truth, and the truth will set us free. And I know that whether you say the truth, we will die. We do not say the truth, we will die. And we believe we must stand for the truth. The truth our leaders stand is where we stand. And they have also succeeded in banning history so that history will not tell anything concerning this issue. No problem. And God in heaven have given us another direction here in mathematics. We now brought another direction or dimension in mathematics that we want to tell the world how we fail and how the leaders stand for the truth, so that the world leaders and those in concern will go and look into his matter and see what they can do before it's too late. Because if anything happened to him, not only Nigeria is going to feel the heat, the world as a whole is going to also feel the heat. Because I know if you stand for the truth, one day truth will set you free. So today I'm going to solve the formula to let the world know the formula I titled Nnamdi Kalu's formula method. And if they refuse to tell or say anything concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kalu, one day their children will go to school and come back and ask them, who is this young man? Because I believe after today, their children will be using the formula to solve any problem in mathematics they encounter. So now let's proceed and see how the formula goes. Now we have an squared plus bn plus c, you say that is equals to 0. Now here, this n stands for Nnamdi Kalu. And the A, B, and C are the 3 disciples of Nnamdi Kalu. The people that worked with him, the people that followed him, the people that hear his instruction. Whatever Nnamdi Kalu said is what they agreed, and what they said is what Nnamdi Kalu agreed. And any message they pass, we agreed, we Biafran agreed, because they are the 3 disciples of Nnamdi Kalu. And along the run, one of the disciples betrayed, which is normal. Even during the time of Jesus Christ have 12 disciples. one betrayed. And that one that betrayed him did not stop Jesus Christ not to reign. He still reigns till today. So one of the disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kalu have betrayed. Now, because of Biafra is a spirit, the positive sign that's attached to him left to him and gave him negative sign. So we now have an squared plus bn is equals to minus c. Now, we say that A is Chika Edoziem, YB is Samuel Ekpa, and the minus C is the one that they betrayed. I don't want to call his name because it's no longer valid. Now, some people may be asking why Chika Edoziem and the Samuel Ekpa. A equals to Chika Edoziem. Title this Chika Edoziem. Chika Edozie. And B is equals to Samuel Ekpa. People may be asking, why Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa? Yes, I want to use this medium to express and to tell my people the relation in Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa. Because of Biafra is a spirit. And those who understand the things of the spirit is only people that understand what is happening. For those who don't understand the things of the spirit will not understand what is happening. So the time this revelation came to me, I was told that this Chika Edozien that was attached to Mazi Nnamdi Kalu square, under square, A is Chika Edozien and the B is Samuel Ekpa. I asked why. Since two of them don't agree to each other, why are they the major disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kalu? I was got an answer. They told me because of I understand more in mathematics. They also use illustration in mathematics and interpret to me about Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa. That's what I'm trying to let you people know concerning Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa, so that everybody will relax and pray for them. Let the will of God be done in their life. So he said that Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa are just like two parallel lines. See this line I draw. You say that Chika Edozie and Samuel Ekpa are just like these two parallel lines. They are heading in the same direction, but they cannot meet. I asked why. They said, if these two people meet at this point in time, there will be a problem in Biafra, the liberation of Biafra. Now, because of God in heaven have ordained the liberation of Biafra, he now separate these two people not to agree now. Because he said, if these two people agreed, there must be a problem along the way. And the people that is against Biafra not to come, we do everything possible to make sure that they get these two people, if the two of them agree, to make sure that Biafra did not exist. Now, because of that, God separated these two people, but they are heading in the same direction with different perspective. So, Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa are channeling their energy in the same direction, but with different perspectives. So I urge you people to pray for them. Don't kill anybody. If you are siding for Chika Edoziem, don't kill anybody that is siding for Samuel Ekpa. Or if you are siding for Samuel Ekpa, don't attack anybody that is siding for Chika Edoziem. Two of them are channeling in the same direction. According in the realm of the spirit, they say that these two people will not meet now until Biafra is being liberated. That is to say that Biafra is a spirit. And as I'm talking to you, some people who don't understand the things of the spirit will not understand. I can't come like this and be telling you this. It took me time before I get myself and realize what they are telling me. And I decided to come and let my people know concerning the liberation of Biafra. Please, I urge you people to pray for these two people. Don't kill any of them. Don't attack any of them. They are like two parallel lines heading in the same direction, but for now they cannot meet, so that our aim and objective must actualize. Now let me proceed for the formula I was gotten. So we say that A is Chika Edoziem, and B is Samuel Ekpa, and C is the betrayer. Now, since C have betrayed, they now change the positive sign that's attached to C to minus. Now, Chika Edoziem and Samuel Ekpa now decided to make Mazi Nnamdi Kalu a subject of the formula. Now, making him a subject of the formula in the sense that Mazi Nnamdi Kalu be equals to Chika Edozie and Samuel Ekpa. And Chika Edozie and Samuel Ekpa will be equal to what? Mazi Nnamdi Kalu. Whatever thing Mazi Nnamdi Kalu said, you agreed and assigned to Chika Edozie. And whatever Chika Edozie and Samuel Ekpa said is equal to Biafra. That is how they decided to make him a subject of the formula, so that if he stand alone, when you watch here, you find out that here he have two of him, and here he have one of him. They want to make him a single N, to make him a subject of the formula. Now, because of that, Chika Edozie now decided to divide, to attach himself to all other people. He said he's going to divide himself, which is AN squared divided by A plus BN over A equals to the betrayer, which is C over A. He continued dividing. We have N squared plus Bn over A equals to minus C over A. Now, because of what Chika Edoziem did here, for Samuel Ekpa to prove to Chika Edoziem that the same goal, the same aim and objectives is fighting, is the same thing he's fighting for, and Chika Edoziem here cannot, is just like a tree, and a tree cannot make a forest, and he needs other ones. So Samuel Ekpa now decided, said, okay, since you have succeeded in making N squared here, singly, that he himself is going to take half of himself. Samuel Ekpa now is saying that he's going to take half of himself and multiply it by himself and Chika Edoziem. With what he gets, he's going to square it so that we make Mazi Nnamdi Kalu a perfect square. Now, he said taking half of himself, which is this is half of Samuel Ekpa, he says he's going to multiply it by himself, which is Samuel Ekpa over Chika Edoziem. After that, he will square it, which is 1 times B will give us B, and 2 times A will give us 2A, all squared. We have B over 2A all squared. He said because of this 2B over 2A all squared, he's going to take it and add both right side of Chika Edoziem and the left side of him. He now brought this and said N squared plus B N over A plus, he now brought his formula B over 2A all squared equals to, coming down to the betrayer, we have minus C over A plus B over 2A all squared. Because whatever you do to the left-hand side, if you do it to the right-hand side, is correct. So here, we have N squared plus Bn over A plus B over 2A all squared equals to minus C over A plus B over 2A all squared. Now, making Samuel Ekpa now making Mazi Nnamdi Kalu a perfect square, he now brought him as N plus B over 2A all squared. Because if you expand this bracket now, we come back to this initial one, which is equals to minus C over A plus B squared over 4A squared. Because if you multiply 2 times 2A times 2A, will give us 4A squared. Now, because of this betrayer here, they decided, because of this betrayer C here, they decided to balance this side very, very well. So we have again N plus B over 2A all squared as equals to minus C over A. We say the LCM of A and 4A square will give us 4a squared. Now, a divided by 4a squared, we have 4a. And this 4a times minus c will give us minus 4ac plus 4a squared divided by 4a squared, we have 1. That 1 times b squared, we have b squared. Now, we have n plus b over 2a all squared, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kalu plus Samuel Ekpa over 2 of Chike all squared equals to, because of here, plus is commutative, we have b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. Now, making Mazi Nnamdi Kalu now a subject of the formula, because that is the aim of Chike and Samuel Ekpa, to make Mazi Nnamdi Kalu stand alone, stand on his own. So making Mazi Nnamdi Kalu subject of the formula here now, and he have squared here. They say they are going to square all of them, both left hand side and the right hand side, to make him as a subject of the formula. We said squared both sides. They squared both of them, both sides of them. Now squaring both sides of them, we have square root of n plus b over 2a all squared equals to, because of this square root now, we bring down plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over what? 2a. Now watch how it goes. And this squared here, we cancel the square root, bringing down n plus b over 2a equals to plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And now making Nnamdi Kalu the subject of the formula now, Samuel Ekpa, which is the b, all over 2 of Chike, we now agreed to move down one side, to move from here to this side, so that both of them will come together. Both of Chike and Samuel Ekpa, all of them are going to come what? Together, leaving Mazi Nnamdi Kalu, because Mazi Nnamdi Kalu is equal to them and also equal to Biafra. Whatever message Mazi Nnamdi Kalu gives to Chike and Samuel Ekpa, and the Samuel Ekpa and Chike pass the message to Biafran people, is equal to what? Mazi Nnamdi Kalu. So they decided to move themselves to one side, leaving Mazi as subject of the formula. Mazi now come as a capital, and this is where Mazi Nnamdi Kalu have matured very well now, come fully. You see? Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kalu now will be equals to minus b over 2a plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over what? 2a. And because of 2a is here, 2 of Chike and 2 of Chike, and he want to make himself in one place. So now he decided to bring himself one place with LCM. He said, bringing 2 of himself the same will give me 2a, which is the LCM now is 2a. 2a divided by 2a, we have 1. And 1 times minus b will give us minus what? B. Here now plus or minus the square root of 2a here divided by 2a, we have 1. That one multiply everything here. We have b squared minus 4ac. That is the formula for Mazi Nnamdi Kalu. Now, what the formula means is Mazi Nnamdi Kalu, which is n, Nnamdi Kalu, is equals to, he said, minus Biafra, life or dead, square root of squared Biafra. The square root here means that Biafra is the root of Africa. Now, because of Africa refused to recognize their root, that is why Africans remain where they are today. And I urge Africans to go and do the needful for their root, because any day, anytime, Africans recognize Biafrans as their root, the sun will rise. And when the sun rises, it will reflect and shine in Africa. And Africans will once again be good. When the sun rises, it will reflect to Africa. And Africans will once again wake up and shine. So the minus 4AC all over 2A means for the amalgamation of Nigeria have expired. Since one Nigeria is not working, we say that we divide what by 2. Have you seen it? That is the standard of Mazi Nnamdi Kalu. The truth he has been saying that without Biafra, he said, him is equal to minus Biafra, life or dead. Either you kill him or you leave him, life or dead. Square root of square Biafra. And the square here, which is B square, which is the Biafran square, means if you go to the whole world, any place in the world, because Biafra is a square to the world, any place in the world you go and you do not see a Biafran, my brother, run. That place, human being doesn't exist there. And the minus 4AC all over 2A means for the amalgamation of Nigeria have expired 2014. Since one Nigeria is not working, we say that you divide Nigeria by what? 2. That is what he said that made them to detain him, because he's saying the truth. And this truth must set him free. Whether the world like it or not, they must know that we have known the truth. This is the formula of Mazi Nnamdi Kalu. And I urge my fellow Africans, and mainly Biafrans, whenever you are solving any problem in mathematics that leads to quadratic equation, use this formula. This name alone, Nnamdi Kalu, is a solution and an answer to our problem. You must get an answer. With this formula, you must get an answer. If the answer refuses to come in whole number, it must come in decimal. If the answer refuses to come in decimal, it must come in fraction. Definitely, you must get an answer, which is Nnamdi Kalu is equals to minus Biafra plus or minus square root of square Biafra for the amalgamation of Nigeria have expired 2014. Since one Nigeria is not working, divide by 2. Thank you, and may God bless you. And if you hear my voice, try to send this message to one of our brothers that the spirit recognize, called Top O Onyozizi. Also that no so nande gejo kwa nke mmadụ wee kpọrọ ihe. Udo dịrị unu ụmụ Chineke. Thank you, and God bless you.